Welcome to the Rastafari Super Show, ladies and gentlemen. It's a roll-up exclusive. We are 6 weeks away from the Cannabis Slam exclusive event from WWEED. It's going to be featuring both roll-up and smoke-down competitors, a clash on a super card. Here tonight, we kick things off on the Rastafari Super Show with Agent Kingston. General will be on his side. Rhyno Kush, who is his opponent, the WWEED, will be on his side. Tonight, Agent Kingston is facing Rhyno Kush, a very, very hard-hitting competitor in the WWE, a world-class athlete that he's looking to go straight through to keep his momentum on fire heading into Cannabis Slam. If you guys didn't know, Agent Kingston recently won a #1 contendership match against Coldbird to face Randall Keefe, the Chief, and also the Rastafarian Heritage Champion, the center of the Rastafari Super Show at Cannabis Slam. Cannabis Slam is the second biggest weed event of the year, ladies and gentlemen, and it's something that I think me and all my fellow commentators and many of the fans of the WWEED are very excited for. It's where the biggest matches will take place of the summer. And everybody in the WWE on both roll-up and smoke-down are doing absolutely everything they can to fight for a spot onto the card. Agent Kingston earning that right last week. Rhyno Kush, what would that state for him if he were able to defeat the #1 contender to the top championship of the Rastafari Super Show? Now we have the General walking Agent Kingston out to the ring as he always does. And you see Agent Kingston, obviously from Jamaica himself, carrying Jamaican heritage. And if there's any single person, he told me this personally in an interview, Agent Kingston told me that if there's any single person who deserves a Rastafari championship match, it's him. I mean, he did prove it by defeating the last man who fought him for the title. I would imagine sometime soon, if he had to face Coldbird, he'd probably have to go through the Hawk, a man that Randall the Chief had an excellent feud with over the past few weeks. Tonight, Drippy Drop Corbin from Roll Up is coming over to the Rastafari Super Show to team with the Rastafari champion, Randall the Chief Keefe against the Flock. It'll be the Hawk and Coolbird as he looks to end the feud once and for all tonight. Agent Kingston looking good. And of course, it's been announced, if you've watched the Rastafari Super Show over the past few weeks, that the Rastafarian Heritage Championship will be defended. Randall the Chief Keefe defending his championship against Agent Kingston, who will have the General in his corner at the event. Agent Kingston earned a spot by defeating Coldbird in a #1 contenders match to face the champion at Cannabis Slam. The winner of that match was determined between the Hawk and Randall Keefe, who ultimately ended their feud in a high-action match where Randall Keefe defeated the Hawk, the King of the Flock, with a top rope Keefe cutter. And now we're going to see at Cannabis Slam whether Agent Kingston can come up with a solo championship victory and make all the agents proud, especially if the agents earlier on in the night can pick up the Roll-Up Best Buds Championships. Then it would definitely be a big night for the agents just alone. And here he comes, the monstrous man who died, went to heaven, and brought Bomb Kush with him back from the galaxy down to Earth. Rhyno Kush coming out with the WWEED. Kush and WWEED, they definitely know one or two things about the WWE division. The WWEED, the former World WWEED champion, former King of the Bowl tournament winner, the first ever. Rhyno Kush, former LSD champion, who defeated Stoner Styles at one point in his career. Incredible athlete is this man. Definitely going to be a match for Agent Kingston to look out for here as this rolls on. Matchup underway. Rhyno Kush instantly heading to the top rope. Agent Kingston, look at that throw just to begin the match. Now you see why from the very start, not even 30 seconds into it. Top rope throw from Agent Kingston. Now you see why he's the #1 contender. Rhyno Kush, with that halo on his head. See, he really did go to heaven and bring some fire-ass Kush down to earth, one that he smokes before every single match. I'm impressed with the guy. I don't know how any person couldn't be. Agent Kingston looking to get back into the ring. Rhyno Kush throwing him right over the top. Now Agent Kingston with a shoulder toss, rebounding off the ropes, missing a drop kick. And now Rhyno Kush picking him up, now slamming him down to the mat with a cutter. That was very unique offense from Rhyno Kush. Don't think we've ever seen that from him before. Agent Kingston with a knee, solid knee to the halo and hood. Now look at this, going to the top rope. Is he going to make it that far? Impressive elbow drop to the spine of Rhyno Kush via Agent Kingston. Going for an early pinfall in this match. Looking to gain some control over Rhyno Kush, locking the legs around the neck. Now just elbowing him in that halo, trying to make a disconnection. I don't know if that'll ever work. That's something that is supernatural now. And Rhyno Kush, I mean, he's humble about all of his losses. Because, I mean, I would be too after watching him perform and seeing something as brutalizing as that punch. This man right here shows absolutely no mercy, but Agent Kingston with a buzzsaw kick right to the side of the hood of Rhyno Kush. Going for the second pinfall in this match. Rhyno Kush with an early kick out. Now looks like Agent Kingston setting up for the Agent Slam. Rhyno Kush reversing the finisher, bringing Agent Kingston's percentage down to 7.9%, gaining a finisher himself. And now, it looked, oh my goodness, throwing Agent Kingston up into the air. Now he's going for a hardcore clothesline. Can't believe what we're seeing from Rhyno Kush here tonight. Agent Kingston looking to take advantage of the tie-up between Rhyno and the referee. Kush looks like he was going for a power slam. He hits it. It looks like he went for the signature, the finishing spear. Agent Kingston, who calls himself the King Agent and hopes to be the king of the Rastafari Supershow, just countered Rhyno Kush's finishing spear with a DDT. That's pure quickness. Now going for another elbow drop, accidentally hitting the referee. I don't know if it was accidental. Agent Kingston seems like something he would normally do. A second buzzsaw kick in this match. Now what you going for here? Now looks like he's going for another Agent Slam, getting reversed for a second time by Rhyno Kush, who takes him down to the mat with a Rhyno driver. Rope break saves Agent Kingston. Rhyno Kush putting on game competition here tonight, punching the glasses. I believe that was the right lens of Agent Kingston. What's he going for here? Now he hits it! The finishing spear. And Agent Kingston kicks out at one, the #1 contender to the Rastafari Supershow Heritage Championship. Excuse me, I'm lost for words. The Rastafari Heritage Championship at Cannabis Slam, the second biggest weed event of the year. Looking to do everything he can here tonight, taking a drop kick to both the referee and Rhyno Kush. Now what's Agent Kingston going for here? Looking to take the fight to Rhyno Kush. Now what's he doing here? Rhyno Kush didn't let the beatdown take place here tonight. Usually he likes to go for a combination of 10 punches. Rhyno Kush with a combo of his own. What is Rhyno Kush doing here? What is he doing? Taking out his own manager, the WWEED. Why would he do this? Now looking to take out the General. I can't believe what we're seeing in this match. Rhyno Kush, I'm getting word right now, is having flashbacks from a bad trip. Taking actions like this is going to cost him the matchup, especially after a third buzzsaw kick from Agent Kingston. And now he's going for the finishing maneuver, the patented Agent Slam. Going for the pinfall on Rhyno Kush. 1. And Rhyno Kush kicks out at 1. Going for a double foot stomp. Going for the pin once again. 1, 2, and almost 3 for Agent Kingston. Can't believe the fight we're seeing to kick off the Rastafari Supershow here tonight. Oh my goodness, look at that knee to the gut. Brutalizing and crushing the ribs of Agent Kingston. Looking like he's going for a Rhinoplex. Agent Kingston doesn't let it go down. Looked like he missed the buzzsaw kick. Now hitting a back body drop. Right onto the halo. Kush. As WWEED looks on the outside, the General watching Agent Kingston, the man that he trained himself. Looks like he's going for something different here. Rhyno Kush once again reversing a back body drop of his own. Taking out the referee in this match. Agent Kingston looking to reverse the attack from Kush, picking him back up. Now it looks like he's going for an incredible roll-up pinfall maneuver. 1, already a kick out from Rhyno Kush, and looks like he's going for a kick. Drop kick from Rhyno Kush to Agent Kingston. Incredible action in this match. Why does Rhyno Kush keep trying to make an attempt to attack his own partner? I don't understand the antics. I would think that he would want him, and the same reason that Agent Kingston wants the General, as he might use him to his advantage. Once again taking the referee out is Rhyno Kush. Can't believe the length of this matchup to kick off the night. Rhyno Kush is doing incredible. Now here's a drop kick landed from Agent Kingston, going for the forensic drop signature maneuver, calling out the agents to the crowd, going for a pinfall on Rhyno Kush. This might do it. 1, 2, 3. Agent Kingston with a forensic drop signature maneuver defeats Rhyno Kush. He's looking strong going into Canada Slam. It was a very hard-fought battle. We'll take you back into the replay for all the spots that you may have missed. Rhyno Kush hitting 2 finishing spears in this match. Agent Kingston with, I believe, 3 buzzsaw kicks, 2 buzzsaw kicks, an Agent Slam, and a forensic drop. Look at that right there, a Rhyno driver also being applied in this match. That was the finishing spear. That was an attempt for Rhyno to win, but none of it could take out Agent Kingston, and for that, he is still a worthy #1 contender to the championship at Canada Slam.